We're all familiar with superheroes defeating villains in comic books and movies, but there are real people with superpowers that walk among us every day. These people, known as HIV controllers, are able to successfully find the HIV virus on their own bodies while living normal, healthy life. The HIV controller power is a very rare one. Only 1 in 300 people around the world have this power. But we all might have this power in the near future. By studying HIV controller, the Immunity Project is attempting to develop a vaccine that will protect non-infectious people from deadly disease. The Immunity Project has analyzed blood sample from HIV controller to see how they are successfully fighting off the HIV. With this information, they have developed a vaccine that they hope will train regular people's immune systems to be able to do the same thing. The Immunity Project is promising to give the vaccine to the world for free if they are successful. First, they need to raise $20 million to do testing in the US and South Africa. They are seeking to raise this money from regular people like you and me using grant funding. They have chosen this unusual funding strategy because many investors are interested in one-time treatment for HIV. While pharmaceutical companies do a lot of good for the world, many of the choices are influenced by profits over people. In 2012, some pharmaceutical companies made $83.9 billion in profits. Much of these profits were made from drugs for heart disease, high blood pressure, and depression. These are the kind of problems that are long life problems, which mean long life medication and long life profits. If Immunity Project vaccine is successful, it will be one-time treatment and it will be free. Over 35 million people around the world have HIV, and every day, 4,000 people die from AIDS. For as little as $10, you can help the Immunity Project create a free solution to this worldwide problem. Almost everyone who has owned a pet knows the experience of bonding with an animal. For many pet owners, these animals become our friends. These animals become our friends and family members. According to research over the last few decades, these animal-human relationships can improve our health. Since the 1980s, we have known that having a connection with an animal reduces blood pressure. Contact with animals has been shown to reduce stress hormones, which allows our bodies to heal faster. Animals are also believed to increase oxytocin, which is the hormones related to feelings of love and trust. This may be the reason that animals aren't just good for physical health, but also good for mental and emotional health. Owen Hawkins is a 7-year-old boy in England with a rare medical condition that only affects 30 people around the world. This condition causes his body to be constantly tense. He's very muscular because his muscles never relax. This is a very painful condition and it affects his balance. Because his muscles are always contracting, he has trouble walking and needs to use a wheelchair. Hatchie is a dog who has also suffered at a young age and struggled with balance problems. Someone put a rope around Hatchie's neck and tied him to a train track when he was just a puppy. Hatchie was hit by a train. His leg and tail was damaged beyond repair and had to be amputated. Owen's mother heard about Hatchie's story and went to see it. When she first saw Hatchie, she felt an immediate connection, and the feeling was mutual. When Hatchie saw her, he waved his tail stump for the first time. Owen's mother took Hatchie home to Owen and describes the first meeting as electric and spiritual, as corny as that sounds. She said that Hatchie understood Owen's condition, and they immediately bonded. Owen says that Hatchie has changed his life. They are great friends and share conversations and experiences that only they understand. Hatchie has also made Owen more confident around other people. Before meeting Hatchie, Owen felt people were looking at him in a negative way because of the condition, and this made him feel incredibly shy. He now feels people are looking at Hatchie, and this gives him a chance to tell his story and connect with other people over a conversation about his special dog. He used to be afraid of people, but now Owen loves to go out and talk to new people. Watch the video of Owen and Hachi below. When you're watching this video, let go of the desire and understand. When you're watching this video, let go of the desire and understand everything. If you want to improve your English listening and speaking skill, you have to become comfortable with some ambiguity. Relax, listen to the story. Focus on the main points, not the detail, and let us know what you think in the comments.